Hey, what's good, guys? It's your girl, Fire the Great. I'm back with your career and finance video for water signs. That's Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. This is for March 2019. What I'm doing is, like I said, I'm doing your career spread, something a little different. That way, you guys can kind of know what to do, what to expect, so on and so forth. As always, if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Take the part of the story that applies to you and be great with that. Don't try and make it apply to you if it doesn't apply to you. Also, any crystals, any incense, any decks that I use in this reading, I'll put in the description box below. That way you guys can go out and get it, or if you need some help, you can hit me up and I can hook you up. If you would like a personal reading, my email address is firethegreat856@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you within 24 hours. Again, that's firethegreat856@gmail.com. Also, I want to thank you guys for checking out the videos, liking and subscribing to the videos. That way I can pick up on your energy to give you a more direct reading. I also encourage you to look back at your videos from the top of the month and the month prior. That way you can see what's going on, because I've talked to readers as well as, common folk, and I'm being told that a lot of my readings have come to pass, so my predictions have been accurate. So thank you for that. Also, what I want to say is that how do I want to get this out? Because I need to say it before I start the reading, because I don't want to jump into your sign and then you miss what I'm saying. But I'm doing water signs, which is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, right? So I just want to say this, and I'm getting kind of tired of saying it, because I don't want you guys to feel like I'm picking on one in particular sign, because I'm not. If I pick up on something, it's my duty as a reader to let you know what's going on. So I'm just gonna just be like plain and flat out with it. Scorpio, you guys are really getting on my nerves. And if you're not a Scorpio, you have Scorpio in your chart. I'm getting like really fed up with the nonsense, because it's like you guys have to do, it's like you guys are abusing the craft. You guys are abusing it. The craft isn't here for you to manipulate it, to make it do all the dirty and lower vibrational things that you want it to do. Don't get me wrong. Yoruba is beautiful. It's beautiful. Doing your rituals and your sacrifices and your givings to the Orisha, that's fine. You know what I mean? It's nothing wrong with doing a ritual for Shango. It's nothing wrong with doing a ritual for Yemaya. It's nothing wrong with doing a ritual for Oshun. It's nothing wrong with that. That's beautiful. But when you guys are manipulating the craft to make things work in your favor that you know doggone well should be left alone, it's dirty. It's lower vibrational. And I'm going to say this, because we're working in the career spread, right? Because you guys were doing it in your love life. You guys were manipulating your partner in your love life, and you guys are also manipulating what's going on in your career and finance. So I'm going to say this. Yes, we have ancestors, we have aunts, we have uncles, we have grandmothers that know craft. We all, like, for the most part, all of us know or have a relative that knows how to do something. We have relatives like that. No one's, everybody has somebody in their family that knows how to do something. At least one person, if not the whole family. But you have at least one person that knows how to do something. So what I'm saying is that, Scorpio, not everyone has your best interest at heart. And what I mean by that is, some of you guys are going to your elders, you're going to your grandmom, you're going to your great aunt, and you're saying, hey, I have a problem at work. This person won't give me a promotion. Or, hey, I have a problem at work. This person is giving me a hard time. So now I got to do something to get them back. Listen, What you put out is what you get in. Voodoo, juju, whatever you would like to call it, it's you put out what you get. You put out, you're gonna get it back. So if you're putting it out with ill intention, it's going to come back with ill intention. So that means that if you do some type of work, right, you do some type of ritual against your coworker, right? This, let's say for instance, you did a ritual about a coworker that stole your parking space, right? So now you had to walk across the parking lot in the rain to get into work, and you're pissed off about that, right? So you decide when you go home, you're going to ask Auntie Pearl, well, how do I get this person back? Okay, well, Auntie Pearl might know that what you're doing is wrong, so she's giving you half-ass steps on how to do it. So now you're getting these half-ass steps, you're doing it half-ass, so now you're bringing back half-ass results. And what I mean by that is you're wondering why your cousin got in a car accident. You're wondering why Uncle Junebug or Uncle Tom fell down the steps. He didn't miss his steps. That was the tenfold coming back from the juju that you were doing that you didn't know what you were doing. That's what that was. And yes, I'm getting pissed off about it. Yes, I'm getting upset about it because it's a craft. All of this is not negative. It's not negative. Magic, however you would like to refer to it as, the craft, it's a beautiful thing. And you guys are really tarnishing, dirtying, and just being very, very low vibrational about it. And not everyone you go to, like I said, has your best interests at heart. So some of these people that you're going to, the shamans and things of this nature, and they're giving you certain things to do. Half of these people don't even like you. They don't even like you. So you know what they're doing? They're telling you what to do so it will backfire on your ass. Seriously. Half of them don't even like you. You come in there with a bad attitude, they sense it and they feel it. They already read you from top to bottom while you're sitting there talking to them. They see what type of person you are, so they're giving you rituals to do so that shit can backfire on you and then you'll have bad luck. And like I said, it's not just you that's being affected by this. You're wondering why Aunt so-and-so's in the hospital. Thank yourself. Yes, I'm getting passionate about it because you guys got some nerve. It's like you guys can't live life without doing rituals and voodoo. Live your life. You don't have to mastermind, manipulate everything. You don't. You don't. So, I'm going to get into the read now. Pisces, you have to take charge of your situation at work, right? You have to take charge of your situation at work, because you will have successful funding if you do so. You have to stop being immature about the situation. You have to stand up, be an adult. You can't just take back seat. You have to take charge of the situation. You can't be a child right now. You have to take charge. You're an adult, be an adult. You can manifest what you want. It'll come into reality. You'll have the stability coming in that you need, and your crops will grow. But you have to grow up. You have to grow up and take charge of the situation. Cancer. You guys need to purify yourself. You can't have negative thoughts. You can't have negative thoughts. You can't be negative. Because, you're upset about the money. You're upset about money. You're resenting money right now. You don't like money. But I think you would like money if you stop sharing it with everyone. Stop sharing your money with everyone and stop feeling like you have to share your money with everyone, because you don't. You see that you have to be discerning when it comes to your money. You don't have to hide it. Just tell people no. You don't have it to spare. And once you start doing that, you'll have you'll have your money in abundance. So Pisces and Cancer, you guys have money coming in. You just have to change your frame of mind about money. Scorpio, I need you to meditate. And like I just gave this whole sermon about, you need to detox your friendships. Detox. Cleanse yourself. Cleanse the people you're around, because not everyone has your best interest at heart. Some people are leading you astray purposely. And we have the World card right here. So stop being, as I just gave that whole 6-minute lecture smack on the rear about, you have to stop being so focused as to what's going on in the world and the people around you, what's going on in the world. You need to focus on yourself. Focus on your work. Be a risk taker. That's what you have to do. You have to be a risk taker. Focus on your work. And once you start doing that, you'll have money coming in. Because right now, your money's tied up. Your money's tied up because you're so focused about what everybody else is doing instead of just taking care of yourself right now. Focusing on the things that you need to focus on. You can't be upset because this person got a promotion. You can't be upset because, this person is Employee of the Month. You have to put in the work. This is all about work. You have to put in the work. Focus on your work. Be a risk taker. Be a risk taker. But in being a risk taker, realize that everything out there isn't for you. Because you guys have some friends out here that you need to detox from. So just meditate on it. I don't have anything else to say because I'm really irritated about that whole thing. It's like you guys don't get it. You guys don't get it. You don't get it. I need you guys to get it. Voodoo is nothing to play with. Voodoo is nothing to play with. And the sooner you understand that, the sooner your blessings will come in. So, this is your girl, Fire the Great. Water signs, that's all I have for you. Y'all be blessed.